Black owned. It's about business, our culture, creating legacies. See us, hear us, support the movement. We are Black owned.
I am Mr. Fine of Black Owned Reporting. We are here with Black business owners finding out what they're doing for the community and all the great stuff. So the videos on this channel focus on Black entrepreneurs and Black businesses. So I am here with Lenny Alize Jones in the Black Bodega in the Bronx.
Yes.
So we're gonna start off with you introducing yourself to the people.
My name is Lenny Alize Jones, entrepreneur, and I'm here with Chris, and we're on Black Owned Reporting. So we're here. She might be interviewing me, but I'm interviewing her, and we're here for each other.
I love it. It's the energy for me.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about the Black Bodega. How did it get its start?
It was an idea I had maybe a few years ago. I reached out to my brother Robert, and I reached out to a good friend of mine's, Portier. His name is Rashid. We call him Portier, and we decided it was a mindset of trying to be a part of our community, the community that we grew up in, and the community that we were raised in, and just trying to give back and be a part of it the way that we see fit, or the way that relates to us and our people and our younger selves, and things of that nature.
So I know having a great corner store, corner shop, that is one of the staples. That's a major key.
Correct.
So what kind of things do you offer other than, chips, snacks, what else is on the menu?
Well, we have the New York staple, cultural, famous chopped cheese that one of our chefs, Chef JB or Chef Mo or Chef Ahmad, is constantly in here cooking up. It's a hometown, it's a neighborhood favorite, and they taste really good.
So I can get a chopped cheese, I can get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Correct.
Can I get some smoothies too?
Yes, we have the smoothies, we have Philly cheesesteak, we have curly fries, and our wings are starting to become infamous. We are actually running out of wings, and it's really getting really hard for us to find.
Wings too?
Wings, yes.
I'm surprised. So the Black Bodega, what about the name? Where did that name come from?
The name just represented, again, the bodega has been a part of, I want to say, New York culture. It comes from, I want to be really correct and political because some people are very sensitive regarding, but bodega means convenience, and I think from my history and understanding, it was started and created within the Latino community, right? So they came and they kind of created hubs for them where they can buy stuff that they're used to, and that makes sense for their culture. And it was something that worked. It was a hit. It worked for them, and it worked for other communities. And we just kind of adopted it. Now, it's a staple. It's one on every corner store, or one on every corner throughout the 5 boroughs. And we just kind of wanted to take the idea, the culture, and use it for us, right? If a lot of people, they want to say borrow or is inspired by our culture, if that's something that creates an inspiration. I've always seen them always growing up with a bodega store within the neighborhood. It's just something that I was inspired by and motivated, and me and my partners, we came together and said, let's do one for us.
And you named it for your people.
Correct. Correct.
So you are, as I mentioned, a staple in the community. A bodega, the corner store, the corner shop, that is a staple.
Yes.
So how do you support your community other than a chopped cheese?
I do things that I saw coming up, and certain things that raised me when, even at a point in time when I was coming up, as bad as the city may have been, where every neighborhood you was in, there was a sense of family. And some stores, whether they extended credit to you, whether they let you go with certain food, whether you might have been in the street acting up and the owner of the store saw you, they might have checked you, hey, I'm gonna tell your mom, or hey, you know better than that, stop doing whatever. I try to create that atmosphere of it takes a village. So the community is a part of us, they help and support us, we help and support the community, whether it's jobs or hire a lot of local people just who live within the community. I have my prices very moderately priced, again, for the community. I do stuff like I have a 50-cent ATM. I patronize other businesses and other entrepreneurs within the community. So some people may come in here, maybe they have a hat they selling, maybe they have a t-shirt they selling. We try to support them like that. They may come and buy some chips soda every day. So I think it's a lot of things that's reciprocal, but at any event, what I try to do is cater, extend, help, and again, whatever the reciprocation of support is.
You give it back.
I give it back. Yeah.
You're in the community, you got to give back to the community.
Right. So like it's I know most cultures that are in the so-called black community, if that's what we want to call it, right, or within our neighborhoods, they just really mostly don't give back. So it could be like Thanksgiving, they're not going to give you back any turkeys, they're not going to do any book bag drives, they're not going to patronize, you can't go in there and sell them anything. We do.
So you're right up there with the food jobs, with the turkey jobs. You are here.
Yes, correct.
So in terms of you watching out for the youth,
yes,
what kind of message do you have for the youth or people who want to do the same things you're doing?
that is possible. I think a lot of our mindset too has been, we are very divided and pulled apart. And I think that whatever that is, we're in a time now where that's not working for us. It hasn't worked for us, and it's, if you're young and it's something that you want to do, take those ideas and try to link up with other people that may share those same ideas and vision. And I think that ultimately together y'all can do it. I think this is something that I could have done by myself if it was just maybe from a financial space or the idea that I had, but it works better when you bring in other people who think like-minded, because there's so much more that we're going to do together, or we can do much more together than me just trying to do something by myself.
You want to win as a team. You can
Correct.
win by yourself, but you got to win as a team.
Correct.
This segment called the Shameless Plug segment. The shameless plugs are the what next, what can we expect for you, what's going on. So what do you want to shamelessly plug up?
I would want to shamelessly plug up some of the other things that we have going on collectively. Me and my partners, we have a juice bar coming, we have a pizza shop coming, we have we're doing some stuff in Dallas, we have another nail salon that we're doing, we're going to bring to Harlem. So some of the things, before the end of the year that we are, we're really getting into that I'm maybe shamelessly, but I'm really excited about.
That is shameless. Y'all are starting to make this conglomerate that I'm super excited to see.
Yes.
So if I want to connect with you, where can I find you?
You can go to my website. I have a consulting company and a management company. I manage I don't like to say celebrities, but I like to say like cool people. I manage a few cool people. So you can go to www.courtside2.com. That's the website. And then I have on Instagram, you can find me at Alize, that's ALIZEBBZ. That's Instagram. And then for the Black Bodega, it's online, it's blackbodega.net.
And then what's the address, just in case?
The address is 231 East 167th Street.
And we're in the Bronx?
Bronx, correct.
Right in the Bronx.
In the boogie down Bronx.
In the boogie down Bronx.
Yes.
So what are your final words for the people?
Just anything is possible, man. You have the haters out there, you have a lot of naysayers, and I moved from a space that now I like to say, people think, for people who don't know me, some people know me, some people don't, and they're able to, they think you just come, they think it just happens overnight. Some people just want to be. And I want to say, just not too long ago, about 5-6 years ago, I was like really at a low point in my life, even questioning myself, like, man, am I going to make it? Man, is it, like I might have wasted my opportunity to just go around in life. And because I thought I had done so much coming and going. But at this point, coming from where we came from, coming from where I came from that point to now, it's just a testament of to hard work and consistency. So I think that, the biggest thing you hear is so much, it sounds cliche, but don't ever give up. Lock in on the target, and I think you give and you attack the target with your life, with every breath you have. And I think the universe, I have yet to see the universe not give you that reward. So it's that, like that's the goal. Again, people who know the story, they say, oh wow, I can remember such and such. and then now they see it now, and it's like, oh no, that's right, because they understand the story of, you know, having things high, low, high, low, high, low, to being really low, to now here. So that's the story. So don't give up.
So clearly, from making some bomb chopped cheeses to some bomb wings to having smoothies in your corner store to a juice bar to a consulting company to a pizza shop to a nail shop, there are so many different avenues that you've explored. Like, I'm in awe. I appreciate you, and I'm in awe of your conglomerate that you are forming. You show us it is possible.
Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it.
I appreciate you too. So when you're opening up the next big thing, are you gonna come back and give me another interview?
Absolutely. Anytime. I'm one of those people, if there was a word that people say, however big or however small, I'm just the type of person where it works for me when I'm in the community. I heard somebody say, man, you know, or from perception, they feel, you know, you've made it. Oh, why are you still here? Like, you don't have to be here. Things are easy for you. And for me, no matter how big or how small, I'm a person that's so in tune that I still know people that still need an opportunity, people that need, you know, a helping hand. So if someone was to say, you know, people have like the crabs in barrel mentality, some people do. And if I was one of the crabs that got away, I feel it's a responsibility for me to come back, because I know that the crabs that are still there are going in a pot to boil you. So it's however many people you can help, however many people you can, you know, you can just touch and build with. For me, that's the experience now going around. It's also a secret or element or ingredient to my success. It's, you know, you have to help people, you have to work with people, you have to network with people, and together you get it done. Not just me going off thinking I made it by myself, because then I'll be right back wherever it is I started.
Exactly.
It doesn't work like that.
Gotta go back in and.
You gotta go back.
Go back.
That's a fact.
So thank you so much for letting me interview you and taking time out.
Okay.
If you guys like this video, please make sure you guys like, you comment, and you subscribe. If you have anyone you feel needs to be interviewed, make sure you drop it in the comments below. So this is Mr. Fine signing off.
Signing off, I would like to say too, if it's not too late, thank you to Chris, thanks to Eric who came, thanks to Bernadette who she came and she was so inspired that she allowed, or she felt the need that the story needs to be told. And I think that's just what it's about, that everybody kind of deserves their credit and their effort, because it wasn't just whatever one thing, it was a chain of events and people made it happen. So I'm just the type of person to try to acknowledge that, and because it takes all of that to win. So thank you for coming through. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Black Supported Reported, Black Business.
we gotta make that a slogan. Black Supported Reported.
Black owned reporting. Thank you so much.
So
and because I messed up, they got their food is on the house.
I'm crying.
Thank you guys. I appreciate it.
So make sure you guys check out the Black Bodega.
I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining. I'm shining.